Hey everybody, good to see you all again. Not that I've ever seen you to begin with, but obviously I'm making another video, and I think the main reason for that is that I'm back in the dorm room. Uh, Christmas break was awesome. It was a month long. I came home the 10th, and I got back here yesterday, which was the 12th. So how great was that? A month-long break, and let me tell you, it's probably the fastest month of my life. Only compared to summer breaks. You know how fast those go, of course. Um, so yeah, here I am. I got in last night. My new roommate is not here yet, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll like him enough to maybe even I can show you him in the video, and he can come say hi or something. Unlike the other one, because I'm afraid if like the camera saw him, it would like break it. Uh, so yeah, and I'm also kind of trying to do this without editing, at least for now, because I just don't want to mess with it. Um, One thing that's changed this time in my dorm room is I brought less stuff, and when I say less stuff, I mean like less quote unquote fun stuff. And my logic behind that is like I used to have right there that wall. That's where you would see my Big Lebowski, my Death Proof, my Sin City, my Lord of the Rings. One of the things is putting those up is a real pain because here these walls are so thick. A push pin doesn't work. You have to use sticky tack, and sometimes you have to use like pile it on to actually get it to stick. And it's really just a pain. And sometimes I'd be asleep and like a poster would just fall on me, and I'd have to like get up in the middle of the night and try to put it back up or just throw it aside. And it's just kind of a pain. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. And also normally right here on the window edge, I have a Captain Jack bobblehead because I left that here, and some coin dishes, some gum, and my bag of ticket stubs. I keep all ticket stubs for every movie I see. Actually, I'll show you that right now, in case I never have. Be something fun to do today. These are them for about maybe 3 years, something like that, 4 years. It may not look like a lot, but I don't know, there's like, yeah, there's a lot in there. And then these are also them, but this is from an AMC because they do different tickets. And these are from some different theaters too, but they're all kind of the same, like little square, and these are long rectangular. So anything from an AMC goes in here. The last thing I saw was National Treasure 2. I actually saw it twice. Went once by myself because no one could go that day, and then it ended up my mom wanted to see it, and that was kind of like the last thing we did before I left for college. We were like, oh, let's go see a movie. So as you know, I hated it last semester, and I'm hoping I don't hate it this semester. I can't say I was happy to be back yesterday. I really wasn't. When I first got here around 5:30, and I unloaded all my stuff, I was surprised at how well I handled it. I was just kind of like, oh, this isn't... It's like, well, I'm back. I'm not happy about it, but, you know. I go to a movie with, like, the 1 out of 2 friends I have here. I come back, and when I came back, and again, I'm alone, he's not in here, and I just kind of looked in the room, and I really kind of freaked out. I had, like, what I would refer to as, like, a mini panic attack to maybe just a panic attack. And I just kind of started breathing really fast, and I was just like I really, really don't want to be back here. And the fact that it's 3.5 months is, it's just that kind of thing. Like, how can I do this for 3.5 months? And it's the little things that are getting to me. Like the fact that the sink doesn't, like, wash out everything. Like, I always, earlier I shaved and I, like, put shaving cream on my face, wash it off my hands, and when you do, what comes with my hands, it, like, doesn't all go down the sink, and you have to, like, splash the water to, and it's just not an effective sink. Also, my toilet doesn't really work. You can use it and flush it, and then it takes a very long time for it to fill back up with water so you can flush it again, so I'm going to have to go complain about that. And hopefully they'll get it fixed soon. I think tonight I'm actually going to go stay at our ranch. My dad's coming up today. I wasn't going to because I really, tomorrow morning, didn't want to get up, and from there I'd have to hurry back over here in time for an early class. My first class is at 10. Not that early, but still have to get up early because it's like an hour drive from the ranch to here. But I think I'm going to do it because, for one thing, the toilet. I'm afraid if they don't fix it, that I may kind of be in trouble. So, and the roommate can deal with that. Poor guy. But no, I think I'm going to go stay there tonight, and I'll just be back tomorrow. So hopefully I'm going to start my videos, and I think the reason I dropped off at the end and didn't do any over Christmas is I think this is really kind of my form of therapy as it was, which I may have said before. So when I'm at Christmas having fun, yeah, no need. Y'all don't care. I went to a movie night. Woohoo! And the last month, I got really so used to everything that I just didn't have the energy to complain anymore. And I realized that this is kind of a long video, but it's the first one, so deal with it. Like I said, I'm not editing. So, yeah, I'm back, and I guess you'll see more videos, because I'm miserable again. And I say I'm miserable, but nothing's happened yet. I haven't been to my classes. I may love my classes. I may love the roommate. I can tell you I at least like him better than the last one. Again, I point, but he's not here. Everything really points to that this semester should be better. And my grades last semester, by the way, as much pain and suffering and crap I went through, my grades were fantastic. So I guess that's kind of like a, consolation. Kind of a big consolation. It's like, well, as long as that happened. Because I have, well, I'm not going to say that. But, I don't know who's watching. So I guess that's pretty much it. And hopefully I'll hear back from y'all a little bit. And glad to be back doing videos, not back here.